Welcome to Cardano Real Estate Experts bi-weekly video blog. Today, we're going to let you in on a huge secret that helps keep thousands of dollars in your pocket when selling a home.
So the first law, they call it, is expertise. If you're a doctor, you can't analyze what's wrong with you until you do a prognosis. So people always say to me, can you give me the price of that home, of my home? I walk in the door, I haven't been there for 5 seconds. I can't tell you a price of your home for a long time after I list it because I'm going to do a lot of research. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Anybody who walks through your home and gives you a price because they want your listing to put their sign on your lawn, you don't want to hire that person. And you know what you can do? All you need to do is ask that question before they come over. Will you be giving me a price tonight? And they say, sure. What price do you want? No problem. Don't bring them over. Okay? Just a little word of caution. That's from experience. All right, let's talk about this. First thing we're going to do is called the hard questions. Think about it now. If someone says to you, you say something, I want to sell my house, and then they don't ask you any other questions, well, there's these really hard questions. To really understand what's important to you about the move. Your important to you is different from you. Each one of you have what's called a custom home selling strategy. What's your real reason? Why do you want to sell? Tell me more about that. Tell me really. Bottom line, I just can't make those steps anymore. What is important? Because when the offer comes in, it's going to be difficult for you to accept an offer if you don't know why you want to sell. And if you're not motivated, you won't sell because you miss the right person and then you'll be on the market so long that then the price will come down. Because it's like the spring clothes, you know, if you're the spring clothes and you don't make it, and you don't sell, you're on the fall rack. And what happens on the fall rack if you're the spring clothes that didn't sell? What's the big sign that goes on those? Clearance. Buy me, please, somebody. And I'm not just trying to scare you. This is actually the truth. I do this every day. And this is so important to understand why you want to sell, or else you will be on the fall rack. What if your home doesn't sell? Do you have a plan B? What's your target date? What's your financial goals? What past experiences? Were you anybody here an expired listing, came on the market, didn't sell? I thought I had a couple in this room. No? Next time. I think Thursday night I do. What past experiences have you had with real estate? And how to manage your expectations. What do you expect from me and my team? What do you expect about the process? You tell me. You're going to be different from this group. Every one of you are going to expect different things. Death of the CMA. Okay. We're not going to be done in 35 minutes probably. Okay, I'm going to go through. Thank you. What's a CMA? It's a comparative market analysis. Do you know what an appraiser does to appraise your home? They come in, they compare your home with other properties. Bedrooms, baths, square footage, things like that. Well, you can't do that. A real certified home selling advisor you need to know what the condition of the home was in, the current condition when that home was sold. You can't match the home that sold down the street to your home. If it sold 6 months ago, you need to just compare the homes that sold 6 weeks ago or yesterday. That's what you have to do. And was it a divorce? Did they lose their job? Was the house next to it awful? Ever go to a house and it's real nice and next door to it, it's like, oh my God, I wouldn't want to be living next to that. And neither will the buyer, so the price comes down. All these factors have to be looked at when you sell your home. There's a pricing sheet I gave you. Stan's going to go over that. You need to understand, if you have a house next door like that, give them some money to fix it up because yours is not going to sell for money if you don't help that person. Was it dated? Was it inherited? Did the seller already move? Are they motivated? All those things need to be thought about. And then you have to think about the outside threats. What's the economic indicators? Is it an election year? What's going on with the market? Is it, with mortgage rates and all that stuff? Loan programs. Now today we only have FHA and the conventional. There's no money down loans anymore, so you only have certain 2 loans to be approved for. What kind of real estate cycle are we in? What are the local market conditions versus to the area, the region? What's the absorption rate? Very important. Absorption rate is the number of homes that are on the market. Say there are 20 homes on the market, but only 2 are under agreement. So 2 into 20, it means your home is going to take 10 months to sell unless you position it properly. So knowing the absorption rate before you go on the market is important. Realtors don't talk about that. That's one of the questions you should ask a realtor for hiring. What's the absorption rate in my area? What's that? Then don't bring them into your house. There's some things I can give you, keywords to do phone interviews. Please just do phone interviews when you're interviewing realtors. If it's your best friend and you want to make sure that's certified, you just give them the interview. And that, it's because the last thing you want to do is be on the market with somebody and then 6 months later it doesn't sell.
This is just one of the many strategies that we share at our home seller seminar. So just go to homesellingSharks.com right now and find out how you can create your strategic custom home selling strategy.